Aaron here. Today we're working at this house. Actually, we'll be here for a little while. We're going to be having this access, which isn't the greatest, and it's a long way back here. In and out, wheelbarrows, small bobcat, wood from the old deck, etc., etc. But what we're doing here is removing most of this existing deck right here and replacing it with interlock. We're going to build some steps over here in the corner ish, and we're going to come along here with a retaining wall, and we're going to build a patio all in that area. So most of this deck will be going. It's probably been here 25 years. In around here, we're going to keep that side of the deck. This will be staying, and then from here that way will all be new patio now. So we'll have a couple of steps coming out, a couple of steps down over there, retaining wall, and fill all this area around the hot tub and all over here with interlocking bricks. So that should look pretty good. For now, we're going to start removing the deck, getting this all out of here. Then we're going to mark out everywhere our heights and figure out for our walls and our steps. And then we'll start adding gravel. Aaron here, day 2. We're just digging out this area here. We had it all string lined out, but it's been removed to get the machine in. We're going to dig this down a bit so we can put our wall, because this is going to be a retaining wall along here, back over there, and then the steps back to the house. This is all going to be patio in here. We've cut this deck off. This was all deck. We removed it all. We squared this corner up, and we're just beefing it up and going to put the deck boards back on top. Over here, it's currently being dug out because we need to get some base in there for interlock. Then we're going to run a board back to the house. So that whole stretch will be interlock on that side. There'll be interlock back here. We'll have a step out. Our patio height is probably, I don't even remember, in around here somewhere. And then that's that. So next, we finish this deck. We get that piece of wood into the house. Then we start digging, adding gravels, building walls, and putting in steps. Aaron here. We've been making some progress. Deck is now put back together, supported, cut, skirted. It's pretty deadly. It's good. It's going to work. Sometimes they didn't want to replace the whole deck, so we repaired it, and they'll get a bunch more years out of it, so that's good. We're getting some gravel in here. We've got a long way to go. Tomorrow we're going to start building our wall, and that will be the height of this string, if you can see that. I don't know if you can see it. Maybe you can if I put my pants behind it. So the top of the wall will be here, which means that's the top of our patio. So we'll put our wall in. Then we'll continue getting gravel in everywhere. And then once all this gravel's in, we'll give it a bunch more tamps as we come up. Tamp it, tamp it, tamp it, add it, tamp it. This is going to retain our gravel over here. Because again, our patio height will be up here. So you won't be able to see that. And then once we get the height, we'll have one step from here down to another step down to the patio. That'll all be interlock in there. The base has been prepared over there. We'll have a step down over there. But that's it for today. We're going to clean up, and then we'll bring you back tomorrow in part 2 to see the rest. Aaron here. Are you ready to make hundreds of thousands of dollars or even tens of thousands of dollars? Check the link below. Join our SKOOL's community. You can join up free and see what's going on, or you can pay for our paid course. And you can learn everything there is to know about making hundreds of thousands of dollars. Whether you open a part-time or full-time landscape business, I'm here to teach you everything that you need to know. It's very simple. If I can do it, guys, you can do it. There's lots of work for us out there. You're going to make tons of money if you get into it. Join our community, check it out, and we'll see you soon.